I'm a mother of one and I'm a proud owner of a baby's Instagram account. In this episode of IMO, we'll be talking about parenthood and whether or not baby IG accounts are cringy.
Mama and Papa brought me to the park today.
I think Alastair will be that kind of cringy parent.
No.
Maybe. Why if they grow up loving
When
it?
they're not baby anymore, right? They just...
Like my name Alastair, right?
Oh.
They just say Alastair Monster. Fuck, bully already. Like, they really don't need much to work with one. And then if you give them, right, a whole TikTok page, right, of you and baby like that, right? GG already. Your entire school life, right? You're fucked. I don't know what to
Actually, it's
tell you.
quite cute.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of In My Opinion. My name is Joe.
My name is Alastair.
And my name is Gwen.
Today,
Is that me?
today we have a special guest, Gwen. She has been on the show before, but not IMO. She's been on HTHT before, but it's the
HTHT.
first time that she's on IMO. Welcome,
Yes.
Gwen. Do you want to introduce yourself for people who don't know who you are?
I'm pretty sure those people know who I am.
This is for you.
Kidding.
Walane.
Okay, anyways, I'm Gwen. I'm a mother of one.
Mother of one.
In case you guys don't know,
Yes.
I have a very fat, chubby baby. Don't know
Yes.
how he came out from. Last time John used to say, how do you give birth to this boy here? Remember you
I
replied
don't
to
remember saying that.
you replied to one of my story. Like, I can't believe you gave
Or
birth.
because she's small.
Yeah, I'm very small size. I'm like very petite.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I
And then the
think
baby is
my
baby
baby
sized.
is like, he can sit in front of me.
Yeah.
And then I can like literally try to squeeze myself to hide myself behind him.
I think now newborn can
Huh.
play
Yeah,
seesaw with.
How's that
Gwen.
going to work?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And he has more strength than me. So, I don't
To be
know.
fair, you're not very high strength.
Oh, yeah.
But
okay.
anyways, the reason why she's on the show today is because today we're going to be talking about baby Instagram
Yes.
accounts. But before we do that, do follow us on Instagram.
We are Overthink SG.
Telegram, Twitch, TikTok, all Overthink SG. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, do subscribe.
Yes, and on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen, we are, in my opinion, or IMO. And in case y'all didn't know, now Spotify might have videos. So if you are curious, you can go check that out.
Yes, there's video now on Spotify, so go and watch it. Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, there are now
Yeah.
video podcasts
I
on
didn't
Spotify.
know.
Very cool, just have only.
Just only?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the last two episodes were the first two IMO video episodes.
Yes, you
But
can go
yes,
check it out.
go ahead and watch it. And let's get into today's episode.
Let's get into today's
So the
episode.
reason why today's episode came about was because there is one of the episodes that we were talking about Sheila Sim and the whole like
Oh, okay.
like her like
Shading
sharing
on
too
her
much on,
husband.
on,
Oh,
on,
okay,
his, on
okay,
Instagram.
okay.
Then towards the end, I just blurted out, I said like, okay, I know it's a bit of a sidetrack, but I think that maybe Instagram account sometimes a bit weird. And then
And here we are today.
and then here we are today, and I pitched it to Gwen. I said, Gwen,
I'm a victim.
we're going to talk about this topic.
You're perpetrator, you mean?
She said yes too fast, right? So I didn't get to say my opinion. It was to the point where I felt bad, so I wrote another message. I said, "Oh, by the way, my opinion is that I think it's a bit weird, lah."
Yeah, he told me that.
And then she's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." So
Okay.
today we're gonna share our opinions now.
Quick coverage for everyone's opinion first.
Yes.
Baby Instagram, weird.
I think it's a bit weird.
Baby Instagram,
Yes.
yes, weird.
Yes,
Baby
weird or yes, not weird?
Weird.
Yes, weird. Oh, okay.
Baby Instagram, depends. And then we're going to do this episode.
Okay,
of
what's
that.
your criteria?
Okay, so very clear. Just now I was just telling Alastair why I say depends, right? Because it's very clear cut. Okay, for me,
Yeah.
If you use Instagram and you create a baby's Instagram to use it as like an online photo book, right? Like last time our parents also take picture, and then like for example, today is Jesse's first day at the pool.
Yeah.
Today is Jonathan's first steps. That kind, right? That's fine.
Okay.
Now where it gets weird, right? It's like, Mama and Papa brought me to the park today and I had such a good time. Look at my smiles. I love my family. Like they impersonating the
I
below
feel so guilty now.
below 1.2 meter.
Yeah, I'm trying to track now. I swear I did.
I think she does it.
Okay, wait. But I felt guilty because right.
Yeah.
When he said that right, I actually did it for first half of the post.
Was it not uncomfortable?
Then right, it suddenly hit me. It's just like ooh. Like I myself had goosebumps. Like
Yeah.
my friends who are reading it, confirm think I like.
And I sorry.
Yeah.
Like something went wrong.
Are you okay?
Yes,
Screw
yeah.
rules already.
Okay, let me see.
That's
Okay.
actually kind of true.
Yeah.
Okay, I do
I
agree
changed
that's
after
weird.
that. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so give us an example of a caption you used to do.
Okay, right. Your talk first.
Okay,
Okay,
so
fine.
I do
Explain,
agree
yeah.
that's kind of weird. But I don't know. I think someone told. I think it was Zai or someone else on the chat who said that.
Yeah.
Like it's only weird if like that happens. And the reason why I think
Brianna Bay also say.
Oh, is it Brianna? But I think it's Brianna. I thought it was weird, and I think it's weird. It's even weirder if it's a public thing.
Yeah.
That's my other criteria.
Oh, right.
Is that if it's a private account, like you're doing a private photo book thing and then you're planning to pass the account to your son next time when they grow up and they are more cognizant with their life, right? Then I agree, that one was okay. Oh my god.
What's the caption? Tell me the caption.
Listen up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, wait. Yesterday, I went to accompany my parents and grandparents to a Korean restaurant. So many people carried and talked to me. Oh, and look at my big hair. Is it fine? Some more?
Are you not embarrassed? Embarrassed.
Another one. Okay. Where's the camera? Look at how big he is. Okay. Anyways, mommy on the front camera for me to check myself out. Heart-shaped eyes.
Are you not embarrassed?
Okay, wait, great. I want to know what's your thinking process when you did this.
No. It's as simple as like, because I'm trying to put myself in, like when people see Jaden's profile, right?
Yeah.
Then you look at the picture, right? Like, you know, he just so innocently like do this kind of face. Like that. Then you think like the caption will fit. It's like, oh, mommy squeeze me. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know.
So you thought it was just like it was just an on-brand thing. You think it's an on-brand thing?
Yeah, like mommy and daddy went for a staycay and they decided to FaceTime me because they miss me so much. Something like that.
Okay. Here's the thing. I always thought it was because like they were like mothers or like parents, right? And then like naturally, if you're a mother or parents, you're very proud of your baby, right? And you're just like a high, right? You're on a high for a good like year or so, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, my parent, you're just super fucking excited.
Yeah.
And that's why you do it. That's what I thought.
It's like when you see your child,
Yeah.
sometimes you say this like, mommy go work already, okay? It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
why must you say, mommy go work? Cannot say like, I go work already, you won't. But most of the parents will say, mommy, daddy go already, okay? You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same kind of concept.
Right.
Okay,
that was your thought process.
Yeah. But then halfway through, sometimes when I type it, right, I'm just like, ugh. So
Okay,
not
I
me.
understand your thought process.
Okay.
I don't agree with it. I understand your thought process. No, but I get it. You understand why I feel it's cringy, right?
I know.
Now
It
you
is,
read back,
it is.
it feels
The
uncomfortable.
recent feel right. No more already.
It should be. You know. I feel like if I were to be a parent, firstly, that thought already, right? But if I were to ever be a parent, I would take picture. Like for example, how I take picture of you, right? I'll be like, at the podcast with Gwen and Alastair.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get into this episode, right?
Great.
And then if let's say Gwen so happens to be a baby, that is the baby pose, you know?
Yeah.
That's my thought. But then again, I'm not a parent, so what am I saying?
Yeah, I always thought it
Maybe
was like
next time when y'all got a kid,
Yeah.
right? Y'all might just subconsciously
I
do,
think Alastair will be
this.
that kind of cringy parent.
no.
Maybe. Actually, he seemed like he will be. Right?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
He talk all this shit now.
They say like, daddy me. Daddy bring me go.
Jesus Christ. No, I always like stop short of like completely bashing these things, right?
Right.
Because I know one day I might end up being that. Because I'm actually thinking they're probably like
Right.
on the high right now. Like, right? It's something I'll never understand. And maybe because I'm not on the high, that's why I can look at it and I'm like, that's kind of cringe.
Right.
But I guess that's why a lot of people start an Instagram account in the first place. Because to me, right, I'll probably never start a baby Instagram account. That's me now. Never.
Right.
And
But then, when you
but
have
like at the same time, right? Like now that I think about it, right? Like realistically speaking, right?
Will I put it past Alastair?
Will I put it past
say
myself? No, right? Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll start one, but I'll make it private. I think that's enough.
Okay,
As you were saying,
yeah.
Like the previous, like as I was saying before we talk about the captions, like I think private Instagram, baby Instagram accounts are fine, right?
Okay.
Because like it's almost like you know,
just you and your partner
Yeah.
who sees the.
it's like last
and
time.
whoever requests
yeah,
is
Exactly.
Right?
Or like last time, you know, like there's like this one person who I think sent an email to this email for like a few years and then gave it to the son and said like, oh, these are all the letters I wrote to you and whatever.
Oh, that's sweet.
Then it makes sense. Then I get it. It's like for them, for memories and stuff.
right.
Then I understand. But then like nowadays there were like there are a lot of baby Instagram accounts that are just public and they're almost like an influencer by themselves really.
Yeah.
That one, right, I think it'll be weird. And the reason why is because I don't think it's weird in the sense of like I think it's immoral because I don't think it is. I just think if I'm the baby, right? And then I grow up, right, at 13 years old, right?
Puberty.
And then I hit puberty, right? And then like I realized, right, that the last 13 years of my life I was an influencer. Now I'm like, what? And then like my friends made fun of me. Yeah, I'm an influencer. I'll be a bit pissed. That's the only reason why I think it's a bit
Can you
weird.
imagine if like the new age of TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Then the baby TikTok pages is just the parents holding the baby, then like that.
Yeah.
Then the baby just
I think there are some like that already.
confirm.
They're already like existing TikTok
Confirm.
videos that are like that.
Confirm. Then the trending sound and the baby is just like cannot even walk properly. So the parents
Can
just
you imagine next time you go to school and then like the person stalk you, right? And then he saved that TikTok and sends it to like the group chat in like
Can
school.
you imagine if you rise to enough fame, your teachers know who you are, but they only see you like. You know what I mean? When the baby still cannot walk, then they hold the baby, right? By the
There are
body.
videos like that,
Under the
really,
armpit, then they,
yeah.
you know?
But the thing is, right, you must understand that some people find it, most of people find it cute because
It
babies.
is like,
Yeah,
it
but-
is
it's
cute.
cute.
But we're
Like,
just trying to advocate for the baby here.
what if they grow up loving
When
it?
they're not baby anymore, right? They just
Mother, what have you done?
Here's the thing, right? Like in primary school, I always say this, right? But in primary school and as kids, right? You really don't need a lot to bully people. Right?
You just need that.
I don't
Maybe
know.
one.
Like my name Alester, right?
Oh.
They just say Alester monster. Fuck, bully already. Like they really don't need much to work with one. And then if you give them right a whole TikTok page, right, of you and baby like that, right? GG already. Your entire school life, right? You're fucked. I
But
don't know
actually,
what
it's
to tell
quite
you.
cute. No
you
meh?
must give yourself
It's
a
cute,
nickname.
No, actually, it depends on what age you are talking about.
Yes.
If you are talking about like, I don't know of any babies that are above.
Okay, if 1 year old, then they do whatever I did with the
It's
flower
okay,
pot, right?
right?
But then this person become 13.
At 13, then
But-
they go and find, then I think they go problem.
But it's the same thing as like your parents recording a video last time and then showing all your aunts and like.
Yes, I agree, but that one only
But
the
that one,
uncle.
your classmate, they will never see.
That one,
No, maybe like somehow next time. I'm pretty sure some of your friends got see like your childhood photos before, right?
yeah, which is embarrassing enough, right?
Yeah, because that's like public.
The worst part is that the best part is that they see my childhood photos, right?
Yeah.
They don't have a digital copy of it.
What if like the video, like your parents film you, then you baby the time you puke, all that kind of thing?
Actually, okay, what? Jada had videos of
Yeah,
that.
but then like next time they 13, then they.
No, but you must understand that. I don't know. I don't think it's anything wrong.
It's not wrong.
Oh,
It's
it is
nothing
anything
wrong.
wrong.
Not wrong.
see
Not
as
wrong.
like, oh my god, so cute. I mean, I don't know.
I think okay, wait. I think as okay, there's like a little graph, right, of how cringe you think the thing is. Right? It's like from 0 to like 10, you probably think it's quite cute.
Yeah.
From like 11 to 16, when you're trying to be cool, right?
No.
That's like the worst thing to ever happen in your life,
that's
right?
true.
Actually, that might be true.
And then from
Yeah.
from 17 or 18 onwards, right? Then you think
I
it's
think
cute again.
17 to 25, right?
Yeah.
Is when you are jaded by it.
Yeah. And 25 onwards, then you're
Then
cute.
you're just like, you know what? It happened.
Yeah. But like,
But the 11 to 16 will fuck you
you'll
up, man.
fuck you up so bad. You're going to spend P4, P5 all the way
my
to Sec
God.
4. And people are going to be like, hey, you're the maybe TikTok one. Then you're like,
What's the IG? No, NS maybe also if it's a boy.
huh?
If it's a boy, maybe NS they'll remember.
Oh, NS is going to
Oh
be brutal.
no, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to look back at what kind of
Right,
post
right,
I
right,
did for
Yeah.
Jada.
Don't have the carry the flower pot bounce here, bounce there lah.
No, it's more like, okay, like, do you think he will be embarrassed by this next time?
No lah, I think it's kind of fun.
Sleeping
This
in the
fine,
shade.
this fine. I think it's okay.
This is okay.
But this one,
Yeah.
okay, this one's fine.
This
I don't
one,
think,
okay, this one is close to the line, right? But haven't even told the line yet.
Yeah, this one is like if let's say like my secondary school classmates found that for me, right? They'll probably just like, oh my god, let's not sleep again. Let's send as a gift.
No, then you can argue back and say like,
Yeah.
you never sleep, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, but if they see you with your parents bouncing you around until you puke, for example, right? Which is normal, baby puke all the damn time, what? Right? They suddenly blah, come on, right?
Let me see.
Then there's no defense, eh?
GG.
There is absolutely no defense. Your friends just be like, hey, last time you young, your parents pull you around and you puke. Then what do you say? What do you say? Huh? Your parents never pull you around. No, fuck, you cannot say that, man.
At least I got parents. That's
At least I got parents.
I got parents is the only comeback you can have. And honestly speaking, you probably won't be able to use
And
it.
then after that, you know friends, because after that you're guilty, then you don't, and you're guilty, and then you let it, you continue to do that, you don't grow up to be a good person anymore. Eh?
This is fucked up. No, but maybe it's just me overthinking it.
Ah.
Then what kind is okay to you?
I think it's fine.
All this is fine.
The sleeping one is fine.
For me, very simple.
Yeah, what's yours?
The same level as the old photo albums that our parents had of you.
Fine.
So you're just doing shit,
Okay.
and then someone's just like, that's adorable as fuck. That's a small human that I made.
I think like
So video-wise, same.
Yeah, holding
like,
soft toy.
that's
whatever.
adorable as shit.
Yeah.
They're falling asleep when they look dumb as fuck. Film, haha,
Fine.
cute. Post as, haha, cute. Also
Yeah.
can.
Like this kind?
What's that?
Like Jaden.
Okay, I think shower will be weird.
I would say that still passes my vibe check.
Okay.
Right? For random nonsense, right? With the kids, you know, fine. Their first shower, take a picture, they scream a bit, you know, that's funny.
Scream a bit.
Yeah. But like,
Do we
you can't
scream
be
at the
like,
shower?
No,
oh my
they
god, the
don't.
water is so cold.
Your line is vomit. You got vomit means dying.
Yeah, it should be like very clear as like I take a picture, right? It's like, then next time people ask me what's this picture about, I say, wow, I took their first shower. Wow, then the water, right? No matter how warm, they also like weird. I know that kind is fine.
Oh, okay. You must be able to explain is what's your line.
But I do remember you have a point about showering stuff.
I
what? Say,
I just
say.
think it's a bit weird.
Why?
But
If
they're
the
like
baby
naked.
naked.
But I'm pretty sure you all have naked like
Have
videos
but
and
it's not on the
photos.
internet.
I don't.
Maybe because I
don't know
myself
eh.
I posted before, like
Yeah.
of me, like when I was young. Then I put
Oh.
on my Instagram.
Oh, that's so you think it's fine lah.
I think it's okay. Like
Okay. Maybe
why?
it's a personal boundary.
You
thing.
go to I don't know, to a swimming pool, most kids are naked.
No, but
And
like,
it's okay to be.
no, I know, but
Public
like,
also see it,
but
what?
like, you see,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're in the public, right? It's inappropriate to take picture of those kids.
No, okay. Here's the thing. It's one of those like Valley of Death again, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be fine until 11,
Yeah.
and then once you hit 12, right?
But I'm okay what? Like there's some people who also post their like naked photo and then they just censor one bird in the middle. And this is them that they'll be like
This is how old you post this.
Oh
like
yeah.
Ishan,
Have.
Like happy birthday to me, or like you know, some
Okay, I
they
don't
just
think
throw
it's
back
weird.
some photos of
Yeah, yeah.
themselves,
Right.
Of them, like their parents took pictures of them,
Right.
they put it on internet
Mm.
now, you know.
Right. Now different.
It's the same thing, what?
I think it's on. Okay, everything I say when I say weird, right? It's in the context of this person is in secondary school trying to get a girlfriend,
When majority of their clothes are still uniforms.
Uh-huh.
and like a girlfriend will like stalk them on Instagram. And it's like, hey, you naked, bro. And then, like, GG.
Or like become a bullyable point.
And it's never.
Or they ask, you know, because kids can be vicious, right? We all know this, right? They're probably
Yeah.
like, you're like, if it's boys' school, maybe they still say like, oh, Kukuba is still like that, still small.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Then that becomes tough.
It's only it's only because like at our age we are mature enough to know that it's just it's just a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
baby,
yeah.
dude. Like no need to
Yeah, like
like
if
make
someone
some
can
video.
disturb me at this age with that kind of thing, I just be like, go the fuck up, man.
Yeah, correct. But like 11,
11, like, you still growing the fuck up.
at 11, I think they're not like discerning enough to know what to
Yeah.
make fun of and
Someone
what not to
say
make fun
it's
of.
not fine at 11. It's fine until like 2 or 3.
No, as in no, as in not taking videos of them naked
Oh my
at
god,
11.
not taking a picture of an 11-year-old. I'm not
We're saying that
that.
when they're a baby,
Like,
that video will be
ah.
fine until they are 11.
Yeah, this size, right? Then can fit inside a pail. Then very cute, ma, right? Maybe
Yeah.
it's in the pail full of water, but then sometimes naked until can see the reproductive organs that's not developed kind. Then you know, then after that, when they grow up to 11, then people will be like, "Oi, can see your dirty downstairs."
Yes, but that's not saying that is they're naked at 11. We're saying that like next time that video is not gonna age well when they're 11.
At 11, when they realize
Yeah,
that being
yeah,
naked
yeah.
is not cool.
But I also but the thing is that like I understand the need to like document it, right? Because honestly speaking, like a lot of people say just take video and then keep it in your phone, right? But like you're probably not saving it lah.
Not
You
shook.
might lose your.
You might lose it.
Yeah, no, then you don't post somewhere like not shook because we grew up to be that kind of fucked up generation. Yeah.
Not, I think it's not just that. I think it's also like if it's social media account, I think the benefit of social media accounts is that you can pass it on to your son next time.
I don't think, honestly, right? I've never thought of that.
I've never thought of that.
As
Yeah.
passing it on.
Never.
No.
So
You-
why
it's
why
just-
do you start your Instagram account?
Because people are asking me too.
Oh, for real?
Can Jaden have an Instagram account? Like, then I'm like, oh, since there's
So
a
they
demand.
want to follow along.
Yeah. Then that's why people say like my own friends be like, hey, why Jaden got more followers than me? Because I see a demand, you know, like people want to see. And then if I put, and I myself, I don't put his photo on my main post.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's, I
It's
don't know,
you,
you know, it's also part of my work.
Yeah.
I can't be like, I always put all his unglam photos like that on my main, right? But, I myself create one, just
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
and then people who really like him,
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
content,
Yeah,
will follow,
yeah,
and then they get to see all these photos,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
and stories that I always upload lah. So that was my intention. It's never to like pass it on to him.
That's clearly how Lester will become as a parent. To pass the
to
page
pass
on.
it on. Yeah, so it really depends on what intentions the parents have. I'm pretty sure there are bigger, like big shots people, like bigger influencers. I don't know. Maybe they want to pass it on. Maybe they want their kid to be famous.
Do you think there are parents who actually do that? Like they like create a baby Instagram account with the intention that next time they pass it on to them as an influencer thing?
Oh,
Possible, I think.
I think it's possible
Yeah,
if
it's
you've
possible.
thought of it, definitely. But like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's like the prevailing narrative. The prevailing narrative is just that people thought that like, oh my god, it's cute. Then the parents discuss. Then they like, hey, let's make a Instagram
Let's make-
page
yeah.
for them. Then take picture of the stupid that kind, right?
Yeah,
Normal. All
Yeah.
baby Instagram page all got that kind. Right? Then that's it. They never think so far.
I honestly think that now that I'm thinking about it, right, maybe I'll end up like that.
You hand them, hand the.
I say I'll end up like making one.
But will you?
Now that I think about
What
it.
will your caption game be the?
I think caption is the thing, right? Like the one
Like-
that you guys are like thinking.
That's me.
damn
I think it
cringe.
irks me the most when
I'm not that bad about
when
the
the
caption.
parents like impersonate the baby. And be
I'm
like,
actually okay lah.
at the park.
It's like when you refer to yourself as the person, it's the same. It's
Yeah,
the
that
same,
level of
Yeah.
cringe.
No, but
I
like,
don't
I
think
was
it's
saying
that
the
bad
thing
lah.
like magic. Okay, when my friends know how I'm like, y'all know how I'm like, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like very, right. But then when in front of Jaden, right, I'm a different person.
Right.
I always put myself like, mommy, call mama, like you know.
Mm.
But then you don't see me saying this kind of thing.
yeah.
Mommy go eat already, to my friends. Gwen, go eat already, okay? Like, you don't hear me say this kind of thing.
That's why it's weird lah.
Yeah, but in front of
Oh, yeah,
Jaden,
yeah.
when people see me, they're like, hey, well, you're very different, you know? Yeah, I think that's how,
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like it links to the caption because I talk to Jaden like that. And all the content is about him. So naturally, I'll be like, I'm going to caption it as, Mama brought me to the playground today. You know, that's how my
his
thought process.
POV. I think the main thing is their baby's POV.
Yeah.
One.
Well, I don't know I don't know what I'll
Will
do.
you do baby POV captions?
I don't think I'll do baby POV captions.
They're going to be like cool and put like, went to the park today. Or
No,
put emojis only, that kind
I'll
of
just
thing.
say like,
brought XXX to the park today,
I might not even put a caption to be honest.
or like Pang family. At
Because the
park
point,
today.
if I do an Instagram account,
Yeah.
it's not a pass it on to be an influencer, but like pass on as like a photo album. It's like,
yeah.
oh, here's
Yeah,
a
but you
message.
need caption to describe the
Yeah.
what
Oh,
happened.
yeah,
what?
they just picture, like just see the
No,
picture.
y'all see
yeah.
now only. Once y'all
East
got
Coast Park.
upload like a carousel picture, right? Then y'all suddenly need to type the caption, right?
GN.
You will like want to type something.
Or maybe I'll type something as a message to them as they grow up.
So
Right.
you see Instagram as like a baby Instagram as a message to your baby.
Like next time when they grow up old enough, then I can go like, hey, here's something that
You
it's
know-
almost like a scrapbook.
Right. You know what I'm thinking? I think he's full of shit. When it comes out, right?
Daddy brought me to this place. I fell down.
And I cry a lot, but it's okay,
It's
mommy.
okay.
Come and hug me.
And Daddy told me it's alright. Pick yourself up and life is like this.
Are you going to go back to doing that caption now?
No, I think nowadays it's more like okay. I think I saw one. It's still the recent one.
Yeah.
I still use mama like in the caption.
Okay. I do think Mama is fine.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Then what's the father equivalent?
no. I say
Like, okay, like ECP with mama part 3.
I think that's fine.
Like that. So I
Okay.
became more simple with the captions.
I think that's like I think that's fine. I think the What?
If I had a child and I had an Instagram like that, it will be ECP with Jaden part 3. Yeah.
I do think that's fine. I think the what I find more cringy about the point of view thing is when they like when you go like I fell down today and I was hurt, but it's okay. And that kind like got inner thoughts and feelings. kind.
Yeah.
But
When
I feel like
clearly
if
they
it's
got
like,
no thoughts yet.
if it's like no thoughts, hate empty.
Yeah.
But if it's like fact, like today I went to the East Coast Park with my mom, whatever. Like I think that's fine. I don't
Or
think
like,
it's that bad.
Like mother, like son, same eye bags, something like that.
That's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
In fact, that is the current caption that you have read so far that I'm the most okay with because it can be Gwen saying it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Or a smiling picture of him and I caption because mommy was tickling me.
This one I feel for me,
Yeah.
still okay, but I prefer the last one.
That kind of other caption.
Because I tickled him. That's me.
So it's from your point of
okay,
view,
okay.
it's kind of very
Yeah.
Because he clearly head empty, right?
No
Currently,
thoughts,
I
man.
promise you now still got no thoughts.
Yeah.
Hey, empty, no thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Now another contentious part of Instagram, baby Instagram accounts is those like baby Instagrams that start to generate revenue and money. That one I feel like a bit more grey area.
And that's why we're here today.
That's why we're here together with Duan. Wait, okay. Has Jaden actually earned money?
Yeah. But I'm the one. Obviously, I'm the one earning.
Yeah,
more.
because
of
he's
course
still
lah, then
ANT,
what he
no
do
thoughts,
sia?
what? He NT, no thoughts.
You give him the money, what he do? He buy what? Teletubby merch.
He put into his mouth what you talking about. He cannot buy
I
anything.
mean, like, because I'm already a mother now.
Yeah.
And that's what people say. Like, I have a new target audience.
Of course,
Generally,
yes.
clients will want to help them promote their milk brand. I need Jaden to be inside. What So with Jaden inside, and then sometimes I do even say like, as an additional, I can put on his profile also. Add on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to further. I mean, even though the followers are probably the same lah, like
Yeah.
my one and his
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but it's an add-on for them. And to me, it's like, why not?
So, okay. Is it a significant amount of money?
About a full-time.
About full time.
Okay, yeah.
So
1
if
month.
Jaden like suddenly became independent and cognizant and self-conscious, right? He could be an influencer.
No, he will lose the milk money.
Yeah.
Because when he become cognizant, no drink
No,
milk.
let's say he become
He
cognizant now.
will have to break into
Now?
Yeah, let's say suddenly he become a fucking smart human being now.
the Dexter's lab mode.
Yeah, he
You
become
are
Dexter's
saying
lab.
things that are not like
Possible.
No, could I'm
possible.
just asking, could he be an influencer now by himself?
Up to him.
Like no, as in like money wise.
Money wise.
Yeah. Not
I think you need to be
emotion-wise.
able to confidently do crunches first before you can.
I'm not saying realistically and logistically. I mean like money
As a
wise.
person, he must be able to do lunges first before he can do it.
Because like I don't know. I understand where if some people are a bit like weirded out that
Yeah.
if like you are profiting off it.
Right.
But
I can see
why
lah.
though? Why?
I
What's
don't. I
wrong?
personally don't think it's that big of a deal.
I also don't think it's a big deal.
I don't think it's that big
Yeah,
of a
but
deal.
what? Yeah, I would like to know why
Okay,
do
if I were
people
to
think that way.
Play the devil's advocate. That's good.
Okay, if I had to guess why, because first of all, the baby didn't consent to it. Right, the baby doesn't know that he's being taken advantage of.
But
But why is it taken
the counter
advantage?
argument is the baby cannot give consent.
Yeah, that's why you just
Then
don't
how-
do it.
So parents give consent.
Then what about those commercial that need baby to appear?
Yeah, parents give
Then
consent. mah.
how what's gonna happen?
Sign consent form.
You know? Since like damn long ago, before even social media come out, TV commercial only, they also have babies appearing on show. What about child actress, child actor?
Compelling
And then they
points.
grow up to become successful, like those we know of, like maybe
got some-
Kimberly Chia,
got
that
some
kind.
become
They,
Amos
since
Yee lah.
yeah, they they some become successful. So to be very
Yeah,
frank,
yeah.
and we know them as like the
Yeah.
child actor,
Yeah.
child actress.
For sure, for sure.
And they're successful. But did the parents, did they have a say? Maybe their parents saw a potential in them, and they just send them for audition. Then these are the people who thank their parents.
The gears in
for-
Alastair head turning.
Interesting. Okay, but then again, I think child actors maybe they are old enough to understand what they're doing. Baby at like 2 years old, 3 years old. Some of them don't even have permanent object permanence yet, right? Like, would they?
What do
Is
they?
there is it difference? Is there a difference?
Parents give consent, same.
You think it's okay? I do think that is fine. Wow, I don't know. Now that I
Parents
think
give
about it.
consent, but they still hate empty, no thoughts, man.
Like what
Yeah.
do they lose? Their what?
Nap time off.
Virginity?
That's we jump a few steps. We jump a few steps.
A few years.
No, like what? I don't think they lose anything. Like nothing. What? It's just
Or maybe it's like if they grew up with social media or they grew up with like having a camera on them all the time, it might. Okay, I'm quite curious. Okay, I don't think there's any psych like studies on it, right? But I'm quite
Maybe it's just not studied well.
yeah. But in the future, I am quite sure there will be longitudinal studies where they study from a baby if you are on Instagram versus a baby who is not,
Yeah,
and then you'll see
sure.
how the baby develop differently. But I would hazard a guess that they probably would develop a little bit differently if they were constantly on a camera, and especially because if you're doing it as a business, it's not as simple as when I swung there I take photo. It's more of like let me see, you have to stick to a schedule. You need to like do certain things, and
Yeah.
like
But that kind of a study will take so long.
it will take very long.
It
lah,
might even
but-
be beyond Jaden's time.
it probably will, lah, to be honest. No, but I the reason why I'm maybe a bit more hesitant also because like there's this once I think I saw like a mom. I think she's a mom influencer lah, and like they wanted. I think they're doing like a sponsor post or whatever, or they want to take a photo of the baby or the children. Then the children were just like not having it, right? And
I
like,
don't want.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Or like- or
I
like
need to
they-
do it for money. You
Yeah,
know,
correct.
Like something like that. lah.
Yeah. And like they die have to take the photo because like it's their job. And then like,
That's true.
then I just keep thinking like, oh, if that I don't think that happens very often. But if that happens, then I wonder if that would like fuck the baby up in the future.
It
Or,
might.
like, yeah, but I don't
But it
think.
depends on how old.
Yeah,
Honestly, if
exactly.
you do it now, like at Jaden's age, which happened before, to be very frank,
Yeah.
I was gonna take a photo.
Yeah.
And I need to submit by like I think 2 days time.
Yeah.
And I need to take now.
Yeah.
Then after that, he was struggling
Oh, okay.
because he
okay.
don't want to.
Yeah.
Then a part of me is just like I feel bad.
Hmm.
Like, but you know why you don't want? Like you just don't want lah. They can't even say.
It's a baby, right? No
They
reason
can't
one. They don't want to use the one.
You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can't even, they just you don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just like tell him, oh well, can I just have a few shots, you know? I'll just say a bit here and there. But that part of me got think like, am I milking? You know, like am I making him do this? But the thing is, he is needed for the photo.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I don't think he'll remember any of this next time. You
Yeah,
get it?
we'll never know. That's difficult to say.
Tough.
Can you remember anything at 2 years old?
No, but we'll never know how it may, if it happens enough times. If it happens enough times.
Oh,
because
okay, yeah. That's why I think it really depends on like how old the baby is.
Right.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
Honestly, because now Jaden is 2, I know that he won't remember any of this.
Yeah.
He probably won't even remember that he probably got injected
Right.
in the penis before when he was young.
Probably.
Yeah, because he got UTI.
Probably
Oh,
lah.
shit.
So back then I blamed myself so much, right? Then my in-laws told me this. Don't worry, he's not gonna remember anything.
Yeah.
So that line.
No, but I
made
can
me,
see why it might be problematic because if let's say we follow Alastair's train of thought, if you keep going back to that same studio, if you keep going back to that same shoot, and then it becomes a repeated
Yeah, yeah,
pattern,
yeah.
he may recognize that he may negatively associate.
It might not be. They might not be conscious of it.
But if it's a one-off, like you
Yeah.
randomly go to this particular studio for that particular day, I was damn sian, then you throw attention, and your parents
Correct,
say,
correct,
let's
correct.
continue. You will for sure don't remember.
because
wait.
like that happens no matter
Yeah.
not whether you're
Wait, okay, then I
influencer.
need to add on to this. I did say before that depending on what the client wants, there are some clients that I rejected.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
think of Jaden.
Or alcohol.
Or like what?
No, not alcohol lah. Like they want a 1 year collab.
Oh.
I won't do a long term collab. Because I will
Why?
never know what will happen. 1 year is too long to me. Max 3 months, 6 months. You want to collab with me, milk? 6 months.
6 months, like gym,
Cause like,
anytime fitness.
like okay, why? Like maybe they're allergic to the milk or something. Is that what?
Not just that. Like, okay,
You don't
yeah,
want to be
maybe
locked
now they
in
say
also,
yes. Like you never know what will happen within 1 year. You know, like I don't want him to always think that he has to take photo for this milk brand, this milk brand, this milk brand. How am I doing this? You know, like this kind of
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah.
So I always stick it to like 6 months. I have to see whether it's suitable for him. Imagine promoting a skin. He has eczema, for example.
Yeah.
I won't go and forcefully promote a brand, have to take a video, apply the cream on his skin, knowing that this is not good for him. Things like that. So it really depends on what. I think I'm not a selfish mom. You
Okay,
know,
yeah.
I think for him. So I'll think
Yeah.
about whether is it okay to do this. You know, like
Yeah.
will long term affect him.
So what do you say to Jaden when you need to take picture? You just say take picture.
Oh,
is it?
mama, take photo, mama. You know, like that.
Take photo.
Yeah.
What
just
if right? Well, how will you feel? Okay, this is just I randomly thought about it. How will you feel if one day right you see Jaden like playing right, then he still can he talk yet? Not really, right?
No, not really.
Still
Yeah,
kind of right.
mumble, blabber,
Like
that kind.
Jay Chow lah. So basically, so what if right one day right you see him playing to himself, then he about to say his first few words, and his first word right is take picture. How will you feel? Because
Wow,
that's all
actually, that's
you
quite sad.
remember. Because I'm sure as us right, as normal humans right, like for example right, we have set patterns one ma. For me right now when I take video, I always say rolling and action, always in that same
Yeah,
style,
yeah.
right? Maybe
Yeah.
he actually pick up on that, right? Then he say picture in the way you say. How will will that affect you? Will it get to you? Or not? As a
He will,
parent?
he will. He definitely
I think that
will.
will mess you up.
I mean, it's very hard to
that's why
imagine that
I
because
just randomly thought of it.
I know, but it's very hard to imagine that because for me, Jaden first word was mama, papa.
Yeah.
So I remember feeling very like emotional
Like,
when he
yeah.
said mama. Like,
Yeah.
but then imagine his first word is
Picture.
picture. Then
First of all,
I'll
scientifically,
feel guilty.
Wow.
psychologically speaking, right? The baby's first word will always
Always
be
be
mama
mama,
and
papa.
papa.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
always
But-
be. It will never be
Yeah,
picture.
it
or
wouldn't be
whatever.
any
Right.
other words.
No,
lah,
but
but
I mean, just thought
yeah,
experiment.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel if I'm a parent, right? Wow.
I will be.
that will fuck me
You'll
up.
fuck me. You'll
Okay,
fuck me
but
up
I
really
just
bad.
want to add, Jaden knows how to use a camera.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Because my mom, okay, that's what a lot of people say. He learned from me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Since young, he saw me play game. So it's always like that. ML.
Yeah. So he's like learning.
Let's
it
say you
lah.
give him a phone like that, right? He know how to turn the right way. And he's always doing this.
Oh my God, that's
if you,
wild.
If you turn, so even I tested him, so I did this like somewhere that he won't know how to turn back. Then he managed to find his way. Then he did this.
That's wild.
And it's always this button at the top.
On the top. Oh
Because
shit.
it's always like that, this page. And then when I took photo, right, he knows how to like that also. Like that. That's when I know like sometimes my in-laws got joke. No, I learned from you lah. I'm like, actually, yeah.
Obviously he did lah.
Okay, I mean, he did lah.
Yeah,
Okay, but
yeah,
then
yeah.
again, we say this as like a very scary and like bad thing, right?
It's not
But
always a bad
inherently,
thing,
it's
yeah.
not a bad thing,
It's
right?
not a bad thing. I think
Yeah.
I didn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
It was more like oh my god, like he really can learn. You know,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
so
Like he
short.
always learn the things you don't realize.
Correct.
Not you purposely teach
No, I
one.
purposely teach one. I play game hard, you know, then he
Yeah.
just want to sit beside me and watch right. I just like that. Then next thing you pass him the phone, right, he just naturally like that. He holds like that also.
Can you imagine if he go to school the first few years in kindergarten, all that kind of thing, right? Because most of the time he never see you use the phone vertically. He thought phone use.
It's like that. Yeah.
I won't put it past children, right?
Yeah,
a lot of times you
yeah,
learn this
yeah.
kind of you pick these kind of things up, one.
Yeah, I think children do learn a lot, and most of it is subconscious also lah. Like even like
Right,
attachment
right.
styles and all that, it's all developed from like when you're very young, when you don't even remember things.
Yeah.
So like, I do think that it's probably not as bad as we put it out to be. Like,
Yeah.
that, like they will get traumatized for life or whatever. But I do think it might affect them a bit in the future. That one I'm very looking forward to seeing if there's a
Studies,
psych study.
we might
on
not be
it.
alive to see it, lah.
Might not be lah, but like, I'll look forward to
You
seeing
never know
it.
lah.
I think it'll be very, very interesting to see how they are different.
Quite cool, eh?
Yeah, but then again, like when we always think of it as like this is bad, right? It's almost
Yeah.
similar to like when people say like, oh, nowadays the kids all they know how to use is phone and social media, and they keep thinking it's a bad thing because their attention span will decrease and all that.
Yeah.
I remember thinking when I was a child, your attention span decreased. Why is that a bad thing? Like that's why I keep thinking it's like it's not a bad thing. You just think it's a bad
Right.
thing. It's just
Yeah.
inherently different
No,
from what you think
in
it
fact,
is.
right, from a bystander's perspective, right, the fact that Jaden know how to orientate the
Yeah,
phone
yeah, he
into a
was.
phone, right, means, right, to him, right, as most kids will be like, rectangle.
Yeah.
Right? This is a rectangle.
Yeah.
But he understands
Yeah.
that it faces a certain way, which is wild.
Yeah.
And not just that, before he turned 2, right, he knows that this is the right way to call a phone.
Babies
Like
learn
that.
very fast, lah.
That's insane.
That's when I know that babies can get like affected in a way
Yeah,
very
yeah.
easily also. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I think in
I
terms
never
of
thought
like
about it. This is a movement we take for granted,
it is lah.
for sure.
No, really. I
Yeah.
didn't know also until when I passed my phone to Jaden, he just kept turning back to the same thing. I was like, oh my god, what have I been doing? You know, like then he learned all
Better
this.
take out some calculus papers, put on the table, turn him
And
into
all
a
he did was
genius.
just sitting
Start
there
randomly.
and then he just watched. Or sometimes he will just lie on my shoulder, then I just like that. Then he just watch.
Next time he grow up to be a pro ML player.
When you
Maybe,
need to be watching those scientist video
Yeah,
instead.
like
But another one is that Chicha says, but is it bad for Jaden to get in touch with your phone at such a young age? To be honest, I don't think it's a bad thing.
it really depends. It became bad when Jaden. Jaden has delay in speech.
Okay.
So by right at his age, right, he's supposed to speak clear, like clearer
Right.
words lah, but he can't.
Right.
So I just realized that it's probably because we let him watch too much of television, and he relies a lot on YouTube now.
Okay.
So no interpersonal relation. Is
So what the doctor or like psychiatrist told me is I don't know what to call that lah. They say that if you let a baby watch too much of television, right, because they're always listening.
they're not contributing.
They are not contributing. Yeah, it goes in. He just listens. He only uses one part of his senses only. Then I was like, oh, makes sense. Back then, me was just thinking like TV can help him learn. TV can help him cool him down, calm him down. That's the only thing that was in my head. So until like when the nurse or
Interesting.
whatever told me, right,
Holy shit.
that's when I realized that no wonder, because I let him watch since he was 0 years old.
This is a human that is on hard reset. Every aspect you need to train there.
No.
Factory reset eh.
No, it's really,
Yeah.
babies are legit like from
Really
scratch.
factory
Right?
reset,
You
eh.
need to go and like
Yeah.
slowly. So what I've been
Don't
doing
even
is
have OS
I
installed
made
inside
him.
eh.
So that's why he's very sharp in hearing. Little things. Let's say you play Coco Melon, the Coco Melon, right in the room, he can hear. Because
Okay.
it's really instilled
He
in him.
recognize
He
it already.
recognize. You go public, you go hospital, Coco Melon is everywhere. All the kids will react.
It's just
Like that, like-
practice lah.
Yeah.
They practice listening and all that. and all
yeah,
that.
but then you realize that babies who talk
Holy
more, right,
shit.
is where parents talk to them a lot or they minimize the TV time balance it out lah.
Yeah.
But for me back then was Jaden has always been on this rocking chair on the TV on. Because I thought that TV can help me learn. But I didn't realize that TV can actually harm him also.
So right, would the best way to train your child be phone calls and interaction?
Why? For social skills?
Because that will build like both ma.
I think interaction, like talking to them and all that, like, I think
yeah,
is good.
talking
Like must have an exchange.
must
Must have
have
exchange.
exchange.
I think which is why Dora the Explorer keep going like where is
Ask them to
Yeah,
do
do
things
you
where is
right.
this?
Yeah,
Then they were
yeah.
like, yes.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's the interaction thing lah.
Holy shit!
Now, but now that you say that, I never thought of that. Now that you say that, I'm very sure the Instagram thing might like have long term effects. Whether or not it's a good or bad thing, we don't know yet, right?
Yeah,
but
we just
it
don't
probably
know
will
what
have
they
an effect.
are.
You
eventually.
wouldn't know lah.
Yeah, we won't
because
know.
I didn't know about this also
Yeah,
until
exactly.
realized that Jaden hasn't been able to say specific words. Then it's like, why is he only saying mama papa? Even if we say mama, sometimes it just sound like mama, mom. You know? And I realized that it's because he rely on TV so much.
I mean, if I were to hazard a guess, maybe like if you are a baby influencer, next time you might be more comfortable in front of camera.
Or
That's
maybe
That's the plus, right?
That's
We
the
don't know
plus.
what's
Yeah,
the
we don't
minus.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
That's the
exactly.
thing.
Okay, but
Why?
that one we still don't know.
Yeah.
So in the for
Oh
now,
God,
right?
babies are amazing.
For now, all we have to cling on, right, is that we all agree that the point of view thing sometimes will be cringy.
Yes, okay, honestly,
Coming back lah.
that one I don't deny. Because when I did it for myself, I realized that
You
Sometimes a bit
you
cringy.
shudder a bit.
And then like, but if it's an influencer, if you are doing a baby influencer,
Yeah.
as a parent, you got a lot more you need to think about, a lot more you need to take
Right.
responsibility for. It's not a bad thing. It's just that if you are irresponsible parent,
Yeah.
you'll probably fuck your baby.
Right.
yeah.
As
Sure.
with anything, like, to be honest, you're
Yeah. I
responsible.
think we need Gwen back for another episode, right? Where she shares about all these random children's secrets that
Yes,
she
yeah.
discovers.
A lot.
Yeah, like
a
you
lot.
randomly discover that
That's
watch
true.
TV means he doesn't practice talking. You don't even know this shit, right?
Yeah.
You don't even know
I'm
this
pretty
shit.
sure, right? Some parents don't know also because their kids happen to talk so well. They
Yeah.
wouldn't know. For all you know, right? Only their second or third child, then they realize. Things like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Because
so
maybe the
that's
first
why-
one, yeah.
Yeah, that's why personally I wanted to start a channel on all these things to prevent parents from
Right.
like going through all this. Cause
Yeah.
I feel heartache because I feel like I'm the one that brought him to where he is now.
Yeah.
Like cannot talk. Then he go school, he suffer. You know.
So I think a chat. Okay,
Damn.
now that for some reason, right, when she mentioned like
God.
have a channel, right,
Yeah.
I didn't. Isn't the reaction is in my head? It wasn't as like negative as when I think of baby Instagram account.
But it's also.
I don't know where you're drawing this conclusion. I think he's
No,
on his
because
way
he's
to.
still kids, what, right?
No, like no.
I will still feature Jaden.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly.
So is it wrong or is it right? You know
Because
that's
it doesn't seem as wrong to me as a baby Instagram account.
Oh.
But like maybe because like the channel has like educational content, I don't know. Like I understand the appeal for it, but if it's like I don't know, maybe that's why like
I mean his Instagram account to Jaden, right? It's more like a I know people like to see his video. He is
Yeah.
a generally funny baby.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's just being funny. He got a
Yeah.
meme worthy pictures or videos. You know?
I would argue actually most baby fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because
do
they don't know
dumb
what
shit.
they're doing.
Yeah.
They're
Maybe some
boing
stupid
No, they
shit,
basically
dude.
People
behave
like
like
it.
drunk adults.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. They drink milk, right? So they know that there's a thing called milk drunk or something.
Oh, is it?
Oh, there's such thing.
what the fuck is that?
They drink so much.
That is sad.
They just say. I saw it. I was so shocked. I was like, then until fellow mothers reply me,
Funny.
"Oh, milk drunk. What? There's such thing."
That's the funny dude.
Yeah, that's why ever since I got that term, right, I always
Oh my
caption
God, so
drunk
funny.
in milk again. Like drunk in milk again. Because whenever they drink, right, their eyes they just
They just that's hilarious.
no, serious. I have videos of him like just like the eyeball slowly go out. Then where you move
Like you
him.
just now lah before we start.
Yeah. No, like anyone who is drunk. Like when you wake the person, then they be like, like that, right? Babies also they like that, You literally when they are
God.
drunk,
That's
they're acting
damn
like
funny,
us.
dude.
So would you say right from 0 until 5, babies you have to treat like pet,
I wouldn't.
like everything must everything.
Well, pet is not.
Pet is not a good.
Okay, maybe not pet lah, more like
It's like a.
like a human that really kena factory reset. I don't know how to
Yeah,
say.
it's a factory reset.
like really
It's
factory
really
reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From day zero.
You need to
have
take
Things that we
Yeah.
take for
I
granted
wouldn't
also
even
must teach.
say wouldn't even say the day that you give birth to him. It's the fucking day that you already had him in your tummy.
Yeah.
It's since then. People ask me, right, now I think back, people ask me, how did Jaden get a natal tooth? The tooth that he came out with a tooth. How? Now I think back, right? Oh, I think cause every morning, every night I drink milk.
Is
It's
it
a routine, yeah. Like
that affects got so bad.
I don't know, but it's a possibility.
Right.
Because when you ask mothers, right?
Holy
They
shit.
don't have a standard routine one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But for me it's cause I like milk a lot.
Yeah.
Every morning, every night I'm always drinking.
Then you
So,
drunk now after that.
I don't know, but there's a possibility,
Right.
you know.
I do know that there's psych experiments that do this before.
Yeah.
So when you like read a child like a storybook,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
In that they will
when they grow up, they will remember
Yeah.
the storybook.
yeah,
one.
or like maybe
They
when
don't even
you
know.
sing,
Yeah, exactly.
sing something.
Sing something also.
When they come out, what the nurses will do is that they will put on the mother's
Yeah,
chest because they
for
can
the skin,
remember
right?
their
Yeah,
skin
yeah.
and they can remember your heartbeat because they have been inside
Oh,
for 9 months.
yeah,
They can
yeah.
feel calm like that. So,
But then you fart, they remember.
Your brain is like
I really don't know.
insane,
Maybe
dude.
next time I'll
Do I
try.
remember my mother's fart?
But I don't know, like it's just somehow that
yeah.
I didn't believe until it happened to me. You know, when they put the baby on your chest, they just kept quiet after.
Yeah.
It was like an instant thing.
Yeah.
It's not even like conscious. They can't like remember the story like word for word. It's just like when you read it out,
Read it
they will
out,
suddenly
they-
like their heartbeat will like
Yeah, just slow down.
Holy
So
shit.
when now until now, right, even though I don't sing very well, but when I sing, right, Jaden will give me that look.
You must sing it
I
your way,
remember,
right?
Yeah, I remember this song, that kind of look.
Oh my
Then
god.
that's when I get emotional.
Like it makes
and I-
sense now what you're saying. When you
Why?
say it like that now, it makes sense.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it connects the dots, ma. Like,
Oh, I mean, to
I
me
think
it's really
other people sing, right? Maybe he won't resonate.
Yeah, he won't.
But you sing because it's the same, ma.
Yeah. Like he recognized this song that I've been singing in him. You know, like when he's inside my
希
tummy.
望你
even
更
like
好日子，遇上的
even if like you eat like a carrot and stuff, like say you keep eating carrots, when the baby grow up, the baby will like carrot.
Yeah. It depends on what you eat. No, really.
It's just okay, babies.
factory
I tell you now,
It is.
it's very easy to fuck a baby up.
And it's true. Eczema, I don't think Jaden got it through genetic. To be very frank, I don't believe
Yeah.
in that. That's what I want to tell people because I brought him up in a way that I'm OCD. So he naturally, everything that he touch like dust, he easily get itchy because we have always been very clean. So I always believe that is what I've been doing that made him like that. It's not a genetic thing.
Okay, it's half. Okay, yeah, I agree.
So that's why I say that whatever I do on Instagram, right, I would think for him also. Like, will this affect him? Because
Quite sure will, but
I
like-
really brought the eczema thing to him. That's what I've been feeling lah. Then I brought the natal tooth in also.
Holy shit.
Obviously, I feel bad because he has to extract it and he's bogey till 6 years old. Obviously, when he goes
Oh,
school,
until 6
until 6.
Oh boy,
Because
you
that
have
is
a
the
tough
milk
time,
tooth
bro.
already.
Oh,
Yeah.
6 years old is what? Primary 1 haven't yet.
Primary 1, he might not even get that yet. So
Okay.
imagine growing everywhere, then people
Okay lah,
like
no, but
not
primary
full
one
set.
still okay lah.
Primary one not so bad.
Primary one kids are still a bit blah blah.
No, but it depends. People are like, hi, no tooth. Like you know, like kindergarten, people can say that already. What like kids
I
can laugh.
think
you
they
know?
get a bit tibai in primary 2.
No,
lah.
I'm pretty sure
We never
kindergarten
know
to be
lah.
what if I remember correctly lah.
Yeah.
Right. Is the age where people may form judgment, but
they
don't
never
stick
say.
one.
Yeah.
Don't stick one. So I remember because my most vivid memory of my class in primary 1 was the guy next to me.
Yeah.
He cried non-stop and keep begging for his mother not to leave the classroom. I remember until now, and I still know this guy.
Oh,
Right. But
wow.
beyond that, what day one, I cannot remember a single thing that he has done. So I'm pretty sure, right? I remember I was a bit judgy because I was thinking to myself, oh my god, he's very noisy. In my head, I don't have any. In fact, I don't even remember whether I had the words "oh my god" in my head. I just think he's very noisy.
Okay.
Then
I
after
never
that-
said.
after
Yeah.
nothing already.
Yeah. Wow, this episode has devolved into talking
Into
about babies
mommy secrets,
and
Mommy
the baby
secret,
facts.
right?
Yeah.
We should do another
Little
episode about this.
Yeah, mommy secrets and the factory reset human.
Should do another episode about it. But for now, if we bring it back, one last sentence about baby
Yeah, we're gonna
Instagram
end it
accounts.
off with a nice sentence. Okay, how about we make it simple? Gwen,
Yeah.
give us a bit of words of wisdom, right? From someone who actually owns an Instagram account to our audience, right? Who might be thinking of starting one.
For babies, ah.
Gathering all the thoughts we shared today and how the cringe you felt and your experience of having posted him.
I mean, like it really depends on individuals, lah. Like, yeah, I don't want to say names, but I've seen certain other influencers who have baby Instagram also, and it's booming. If you think that mine is a lot already, it's just like barely 2K, right? You think about like those that have like more than me on my main page, 20K plus followers.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's scarier.
Definitely,
I will feel
100%.
scary.
Yes.
I feel scared to know that, wow, my baby has the same amount of followers as me or more than me. You know?
Yeah.
I really feel scared at 15.8 already. I really scared for myself. What for babies obviously scary. And then I had thoughts of like, if I publicize so much of my baby online, right? If he goes school next time, he might get bullied. He might get recognized. Hey, your mother is the influencer. You think what? Big shot, your mother influencer. People might say this kind of thing.
For sure.
You know?
100%.
You know, and there are bigger influencers who are doing it.
Yeah.
So I cannot imagine how is it like. But I always tell myself that no matter what, I need to protect him.
Yeah.
You know? And my content on his Instagram or my own Instagram is, it won't harm him lah.
Yeah.
You know, it brings no harm to him. It's all
Right.
cute content. Yeah. So I really think that everything is all about like how you know, how much you want to protect your kid.
So be as careful as possible.
Yeah,
basically.
be as careful. Yeah.
Right.
That's one thing for sure. Don't go and post his, for example, if a boy, don't go and post a dick in the penis. No, serious.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, please don't.
So that's why even though I have a full naked picture of him, right, I always crop. Make sure you can see his tummy only, that's all.
Yeah.
Because I think tummy okay what?
Okay,
All
yeah,
babies
yeah.
have big tummy.
Yeah.
You know? So I thought that's okay. But like even though I have a full picture, I'll just make sure that I crop into half lor.
Yeah.
But I save the big picture for myself lah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that's what I meant by knowing what you are doing lor.
Right.
Yeah.
Must be more conscious. Like, cannot be like,
Caption wise, to be very frank, you want to do from a third person point of view or
That one I second.
no, honestly, that is really up to them. You know, they like candy what they
Yeah.
feel the joy in it. For all you know, right, next time the kid grow up, right, I always had it. Okay, I think a lot. I'm a overthinker.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
I am. So I always had thoughts like, what if I leave the world one day? Then Jaden will come to this Instagram page, and then he put himself in. My mother type all this. You know, like he. So sorry, so emotional.
It's
No,
okay.
it's more like you see lah.
Yeah. For the murmurs.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
Continue if you can. Continue if you can.
Wait, okay. It's more like imagine you are the kid, then you are reading from like mommy type this like mommy and daddy brought me to this place. Then you are a kid reading that, then your mother is gone. That kind of thing. It's like my mother loved me this much. Like, you know, to bring herself down to like type all this. Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Done. But I do have to add on. I do have to add on to that. I love that you said mommy and daddy brought me because that's the exact cringe I don't want to feel. But okay. But I understand.
But
I
you know,
definitely
like,
do.
Yeah. It is cringy, no
Yeah.
doubt. But
Yeah.
like when you think about, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
My thing is this, alright. I've spent the whole episode bashing almost a lot about this, right?
But he is
By the
the-
end of the day, right?
He will do it. I think he
You
will
shut
do
the fuck up,
it.
right?
But there's nothing wrong. I would like to
Yeah,
say.
at the end
You
of
know
the
what?
day,
More power to you. As much as I laugh
Exactly.
at you, okay,
Exactly.
you must understand that I do more laughing with you than at you.
yeah, correct.
That's true, that's true, yeah.
At the end of the day, right? Like we can sit here and say it's cringy, laugh at it, whatever, right? I don't think it's morally wrong.
Oh, definitely not.
I don't. There are a lot of things that I find in the world that's cringy. Do I think that you should be allowed to do it? Yes, you
Yeah,
should be allowed to do
absolutely.
it. And do I think if it makes you happy, it makes you want to be a parent, makes you feel happy about being
Yeah.
a parent, and makes you feel motivated to be one? Because I know it's tough. Just fucking go and type your cringy ass POVs.
For sure.
Like, I would never see myself doing this. I never thought that I
Until
would.
you can,
Until
until
I
you
got a
kena.
kid. Until I created the Instagram page.
Until you fracture your
Then-
set.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So I feel like if it's like if it helps you, I don't think it's that bad. I just think it's cringy.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
me too, but
It
to
is
all the
cringy lah.
parents out there, if you all want to create something to help your kids remember, or for
It's
whatever
fine,
reason,
yeah.
you have your own reason. Go ahead, more power to you. Don't listen to just us. We're just three idiots on the internet. One of us is a mother, so maybe listen to her a bit more. And with that,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
thank you everyone
Thank you
for
guys so
watching
much for
today's
watching.
episode.
Stay safe. Don't get COVID. Oh my god. Hopefully Gwen will come back on another episode. Stay safe, don't get COVID. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.